So good afternoon student. Today again we will discuss about second part of trigonometry. So what is the second part of trigonometry? Last day I have discussed about some ratios of trigonometry. Second thing, some formula we have generated from the basic trigonometry. So for the revision of the first class, let's do one round of revision. Then we will proceed next formulas and how we can solve trigonometrical problem. Trigonometry, basic trigonometry is very easy, but you have to learn basic things with great attentiveness and with great patience, because slowly trigonometry will be complex for you. Why it will be complex? Because lots of connection we can make from trigonometrical ratios formula, and they are all formulas are interconnected. So first thing, today's class I will discuss how they are interconnected. Okay, so first thing is what we have learned in the last class, trigonometry. In trigonometry last class, what we have learned, we have learned six ratios. So write down with me, take a pen and paper and write down with me that sine theta. First, for the trigonometry, every time when you do trigonometry, draw a right angle triangle or draw right angle triangle for the reference. So we don't need that, we want to check it sometime. So draw a right angle triangle here. I'm writing a right angle triangle here. It's A, it's B, it's C. Fine. So now it's give it the value as theta. Okay. So now what will be there? I have given my notation. It is capital H, it is small h, it is B. So revise with me that sine theta equals to h by capital H. One. Second thing is, sorry, it will be, second thing is cos theta is b by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse. 3. Tan theta equals to height by base. Again 4. Cosec theta equals to hypotenuse by height. 5. Sec theta equals to hypotenuse by base. 6. Cot theta equals to base by height. So in the last class I have asked a question that what is base and what is height. Think it is a room. Think it is a room. It's a room. Okay. You stand here. You are standing here. Okay. And a lizard, understand very carefully. It's a lizard like in that wall. But I am giving this the position of the lizard like that, so that you can understand. So for you, you are standing on a base. For you, keep it mind, you are standing on a base B. Okay, and for you, this wall and this wall is height for you. But for the lizard, this height will be like B1 base for it, or base for the lizard, and it will see that this will be height and this will be height for it, like h1 and h2. So the thing is, it depends on the perspective who is observing and what observer is observing. So for you, this is height, this is base. For that lizard, this is height, it is base. So the easy concept. So for better understanding, if it is a theta and it is a alpha, then for theta this will be height, this will be base, and for alpha this will be height, this will be base, this will be base. Fine. So keep in mind it change with angle. So for theta this is height, this is base. For this angle BAC, this is height, this is base, and this is height. Understand? Hope you are understanding. So now make a division with me. Sin theta h by capital H, cosec theta capital H by H, and another thing we are generating here, it's a like definition. Then what I have told b I have told b1 sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, b2 cosec square theta minus cot square theta 1, b3 sec square theta minus tan square theta 1. So 1 6 definition, 3 formulas. Again another thing is that there C, formula C. Formula C is what I have not taught or told last class. Formula C is again one formulas. Cosec theta into sin theta 1, C1, C2 cos theta into sec theta 1, C3 tan theta into cot theta 1. So you are getting formula 1 in for the section A, you are getting 6 definition. For the section B you are getting 3 formulas. For section C you are getting also 3 formulas. Okay, fine. Revision class is for this, and it is a new thing or not new thing. I have told in the last class also, but I have not written in the C section. So ABC is done. Again another thing, in the D section I am erasing this part. For the D section you can write sin theta by cos theta equals to tan theta, D1. For the section D2 you can write cos theta by sin theta equals to cot theta. Fine. So you can manipulate these two formula with different forms, and I am writing like that. Okay, so take the formula 1, sin theta by cos theta equals to tan theta. Now keep the tan here, put tan here, cos there. So again one formula generated, sin by tan theta, sin theta by tan theta equals to cos theta. One formula generated. Sorry, it will be 3. So again another formula generated. What is? And cos theta by sin theta equals to cot theta. So we can write from here cos by cot theta equals to sin theta. So you are getting four formulas here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again you are to keep practicing and keep writing this type of formula in a fresh notebook, so that the manipulation of that formula will be keep in your memory, and you can use it in complex problem to solve it out. So this one, so for the D section you can write sin theta by cos theta equals to tan theta, cos theta by sin theta equals to cot theta, sin theta by sin theta by tan theta equals to cos theta, and cos theta by cot theta equals to sin theta. And same goes with the cosec also. But the cosec I will tell in cosec and sec I will tell in the next class. Why I am telling next class? Because you do manipulation, you do by keeping fraction the numerator and denominator by cross multiply. So do a one round of self analysis, self testing, then I will do in the next class, third class of trigonometry, with that section D. So some, like, there will be 5, 6, 7 formulas. Okay, so I am not telling right now, do it by your own. Why? Because mathematics is such a subject which can't be fed, can't be learned to you. it should be it should be understand or self-taught by you, so that you can do better understanding, you can learn better mathematics. Okay, so this type of formula we are getting, I am erasing it, and again I am erasing it. So the next thing is next topic and next thing is very important formula, or very important relation we are going to generate here, that if you are given sine theta, sorry, let's take a colorful pen so that it will be easy to understand. You are given sine theta equals to like p. P is a fraction, proper fraction. So p is a proper fraction. So you have to find the value of all ratios, all 5 ratios, like 1 cos theta, 2 sec tan theta, 3 cosec theta, 4 cot theta, 5 sec theta. These 5 ratios you have to find out from sin theta. So you can do it by your own easily. Only theorem is required, is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Only theorem is required, the Pythagoras theorem. Then our basic algebra. So how can we do that? We can do it like draw a right angle triangle. No need to draw right angle triangle for this problem, but when you are doing trigonometry, always make a habit to draw a right angle triangle ABC. So sin theta is given P. So we know one formula. We first derive cos theta. So let cos theta, we know one formula, that sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. We know that. So we know from here we can generate that cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta, and cos theta will be basically plus minus square root of 1 minus sin square theta. But in this class 9 and 10 we can ignore minus. Why? Because we are not dealing with negative angle. Write with me. Since we are not dealing with negative angles, we can ignore negative values of trigonometrical ratios for class 9 and 10. Make a note and highlight like that, so that in exam you will not forget to use not to use negative value, because in the exam it will create confusion. Shall I take the negative values or not, when the negative value should be used? So you can write it here with a notebook. Since we are not dealing with negative angles, we can ignore negative values of trigonometrical ratios for class 9 and 10. Okay, so now it's cos theta equals to plus minus 1 plus sine square theta. Okay, so we are basically doing cos theta equals to square root of 1 minus sine square theta. So it's also a formula. So in the formula, after doing the formula, getting the formula, we will do this problem solving right now. Now cos square theta, sorry, cos theta equals to cos theta equals to square root of 1 minus sine square theta, then 1 minus p square. So cos theta will be 1 minus p square if sine theta is p given. So now we are going cosec. Cosec is very easy. It's one reciprocal of sine. So we have done cosec cos second tan. We need tan theta. So tan theta will be, what will be the formula I have written there? Tan theta will be value of sine theta by cos theta. So sine value is given p, cos theta is given 1 minus p square. So you are getting cos, cosec, tan, and so very easy. So you have got tan, cosec, and cot. So write with me. Sine theta is p given. We are getting cos theta is square root of 1 minus p square. You are getting third, tan theta you have got p by square root of 1 minus p square. Again I have told you that it's reciprocal. Cosec is reciprocal of sine, so cosec theta will be 1 by p. Sorry, not it will be 2, it will be 4. 5, what will be there? Sec theta. Oh, sec theta we have not done yet, and 6 will be cot theta. Cot theta will be reciprocal of tan, so cot theta will be square root of 1 minus p square by p. So we have not derived sec theta yet, so you can do the reciprocal of cos. So will be 1 by 1 minus p square. So 6 ratios you are getting here from the trigonometry. And keep it mind, if anyone, so in the question you can be given sine theta, you can be given cos theta, you can be given tan theta, you can be given cosec, you can be given sec, you can be given cot. So any value can be given in the exam. So after that you have to find out this type of relation, and you have to memorize this type of relation and find out these types of values for the exam. So the theoretical part, basic theoretical part is completed for the ratios, basic trigonometrical ratios, but the formula are still remaining, because in this section of like D, D I have erased, but D 5, 6, 7 formulas I have not written yet. So I will do in the next class thorough formula one revision. Then we will start solving problem. Good problems will be there. So right now I have a available problem at my mind. So write with me so that the problem, how the trigonometrical problem looks like, how it is, we can solve it. So do with me so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, so do with me. The problem is, wait, one second. The problem is, prove that 1 plus sine a plus 1 minus sine a equals to 2 sec square a. Prove that 1 plus 1 by 1 plus sine a plus 1 by 1 minus sine a equals to 2 sec square a equals to 2 sec square a. You are given this type of problem. So how can you do that? First do the LCM. Do the LCM. So what will be the LCM? 1 plus sine a into 1 minus sine a. Fine. Then 1 minus sine a will be the numerator because you are dividing this denominator by that value by this denominator. You are getting 1 minus sine a, and you are dividing this value by this denominator. You are getting 1 plus sine a and multiply it with that numerator and that denominator. So this is the value. So you are getting here, you are getting from here sine a will be cancelled out. So 2 by 1 plus sine a into 1 minus sine a. Yes, fine. So it's a very easy problem. And what will be the formula? A plus b into a minus b. So 2 divided by 1 square minus sine square a. So 1 minus sine square a, what is the formula is? We know the first formula is sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So 1 minus 1 square is 1. So 2 divided by 1 minus sine square a, that means 2 by cos square a, and again we know 1 by cos a equals to sec a. So then it will be 2 by cos square a equals to 2 into sec square a. So hope you are understanding how the relation is we are making. And another thing is that why we are telling, or not we are telling, I am not telling that trigonometry is complex, but you will, for students are students told that trigonometry, students tell that trigonometry is complex because the thing is trigonometrical ratios are relation to each and every one. Each and every relation is there. So for a given any value, you have to find out another value. So let's do another problem and then I will wind up the class for today. So another problem is, let me open my mobile. The problem list is there. So write the one problem: 1 plus tan square a, tan square theta, sorry, 1 plus tan square theta, 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta equals to 1. You need to prove it. You need to prove it. So what will be there? You do with LHS. Don't need to worry about the RHS. We are doing LHS. What is tan square theta plus 1? You know, sec square, second formula of section 1, section A, sin square theta plus, go in the copy what you have revision in the first 5 to 10 minutes of my class, that go in the copy that and check a revision. that in the section A I have written second formula A2 sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. So sec square tan square theta plus 1 will be sec square theta. So write down the sec square theta. Again 1 plus sin theta 1 minus sin theta is a plus b into a minus, what the formula? A square minus b square. You know the a square minus b square formula. So 1 plus, so the formula will be 1 square minus sin square theta equals to sec square theta. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta, and again we know sec into cos equals to 1 because sec is reciprocal of cos. So hope you are understanding, hope you are observing how the magic of trigonometry is, and it's a very beautiful part of mathematics. So do problem solve with me in the next class after getting a full thorough revision of basic trigonometry. And you can follow any good book, you can follow any good book for any board like ICSE, CBSE. So RS Agarwal is one of them. You can go ML Agarwal also for that, and any good book, I am telling you, any good book for that. So we will solve next in the next class some good trigonometrical problems. Thank you.